Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if he did just... Great chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. He's shifted. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rafa Silva really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk can get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Clips it so gently. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. In by Vinicius Junior. Well, he's dealt with that well. Rafa Silva. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit! Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Amrabat. And Mendes. Rafa Silva. Cleared away. Messi. That's a little off target. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro makes the interception. He's not got that quite right. Rafa Silva. Pulisic. Great hit! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Pulisic! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, again, there's no way through. Amrabat. Vinicius Junior.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pulisic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Boca Juniors look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
There's the hit! Busquets. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he gets rid in a hurry. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Rafa Silva is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Goes looking wide. Amrabat. Maldini tries to clear. Looking for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And he was quick to react. Quality ball. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Pulisic gets it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Corner number 4 coming up here. Big chance! Oh, and again! And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Turan. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. And here's a chance, off the post. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, he's having a go. And he's lifted it over.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that has put paid to that. Pulisic. Amrabat is the team's great visionary. And here's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Amrabat. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Oh, well played, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Pulisic. Chip through. And that's... Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Boca Juniors were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Van Dijk is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
6, Cannavaro. Number 11, Neymar. Number 20, Mbappe.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Number 2.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chouameni. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale, and the shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Could be danger here! And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nkapuyi. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Amrabat. That's good running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Amrabat. And here's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maldini. Pedri with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Amrabat.
There will be
Now
3 minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Amrabat. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no flag!
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi. Interesting ball. Bale. And he's managed to get free. Oh no, what has happened here? It's one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And a quick reminder today.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha. And smartly reclaimed. That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, great chance! They scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to belt it away. And that is out of play. Tonali. Oh, this looks sharp. Olise. Might be dangerous. And Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Musiala is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Thuram. Well, there's the clearance. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Zico, he's gone for goal! Goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, just skips. Can he finish? Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Van Dijk clears. Looking tidy in possession here. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Dembele. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro clears it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. That's a good ball out wide. He's played him through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. De Bruyne. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Maldini with the clearance. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Tchouameni. David Villa. Rice. That's been drilled in. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Maldini. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That looks a good ball through. David Villa. Decent hit! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
For Inter, after 31 minutes, is number 41, Rice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Bale. Aims beyond the defence. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to get it away. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been clubbed away. Maldini. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
5 minutes till the break. And he's on his way! Oh, good ball. He's away! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in here!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice. Dembele in acres of space out wide. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. De Bruyne. Rice. Nicely spread. And it's Bale. De Bruyne. Thuram cuts it out. Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Busquets is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Neymar. Number 17. Zico.
Cruyff gets it
Coming
away.
on the field. Number 20. Mbappe. Number 14.
Fires. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This match was 72,306.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rice, spread neatly. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, can he finish? Yes! the lead is extended still further.
The goal scorer for Inter.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David Villa. No, again, there's no way through. Back into the middle.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pass is just off target. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played into space out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Inter Milan making another change here. Vinicius Junior coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. De Bruyne. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Out for a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hernandez. And here's Eto'o. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram cuts it out. Figo. Thuram. Messi. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Deco. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Zico.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Works it forward. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eto'o is herring after that one. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Zico. The message is clear, none shall pass. That is good alertness. Thuram. Aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Neymar. Thuram does well to get it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Deco. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in space and looking for options. Rudiger with the clearance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vigo in acres of space out wide. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Added time.
Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Maldini getting this one clear. Busquets. Yamal gets a foot in here. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Manchester United still this single goal behind. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Zico. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Maldini.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Pedri. Taken back, almost a chance to finish. Good strike, quite an alarm.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Real chance! Has a look and plays it forward.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Eto'o.
substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rummenigge. Deco. Hernandez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Nicely weighted ball. Araujo calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played back in. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Xavi. No way through. Pedri. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Xavi. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi. Rummenigge! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please be reminded that
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. The action has already started. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, what a climb! Cannavaro with the clearance. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And that was very necessary. Oh, this looks sharp. Figo. And here's Messi. And they've got a throw. And it's Thuram. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been...
Has a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And here's Bale. Maldini. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And here's Eto'o. Zico. That is lovely. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Neymar. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Eto'o. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guardiola spots it and and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David Villa. That's going to go a long way. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. And it's Bale. De Ligt cuts it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi! And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery. No way through there. And he's been shifted off it. It's Figo! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
Manchester
11.
United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Oh, played right into his path. And he's onside. He's got away. Heads it! He's scored! Boca Juniors are all square. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Ribery. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. And here's Messi. David Villa.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos.
And that has been cleared. Koundé. Keeper sees it all the way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case...
He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. David Villa. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Neymar, who's set up one goal so far, that's beautifully weighted. And he's certainly onside here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Van Dijk gets it clear. David Villa. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Figo. He rises! And it's Zico. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. David Villa. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one here. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And that's definitely not his best. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. Neuer can pick that up. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Eto'o. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Really fierce, close defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ribéry. Header! Cleared without complication. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Boca Juniors really will have to throw everything at this now. The final 5 minutes. And here's Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ruben Neves. And that could set him on his way. David Villa. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Eto'o voted... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for...
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Great defending, strong and determined. Griezmann. Shot could be on. Chance! Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, super ball! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now the breakaway. Looks to clip it forward. Maldini. Luis Suarez. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Keeper's ball. And he's intervened well there. Griezmann. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. He's through here. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Sané.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. Shifted it to the flank. Albert. Griezmann. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Beckham. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Griezmann. Looking for... shot a goal! And the pass is intercepted. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bakula! It's loose, and he's following up! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Cannavaro makes the interception. Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Sané. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Sané. Elustondo spots it and intercepts. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Messi. Hernandez is there to clear. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! Superb goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Beckham. Albert. Beckham. Maldini cuts out the pass. Messi. Now it's Figo. Figo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his pass away. Albert finds himself offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Lewandowski. Beckham. And the finish! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That looks a good ball through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweet ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Beckham. Lewandowski. Nicely intercepted. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Griezmann. There's the hit! Cleared away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Barcola. Busquets wins the duel this time. Bigo looking to get on the end of this. He's found a way through. Well read. And the danger is averted.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have
21,
got changes here
el
from both
dorsal
sides, in
7,
fact.
Griezmann. El dorsal 14.
Now that's well seen too.
Serán sustituidos por el
If we're
dorsal
going to get a
6,
winner, it's got
el
to come
dorsal
now.
4,
And
el
they're on him in a
dorsal 9.
flash.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Pulisic. Now it's Messi. Neymar. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Pulisic. That's a shade optimistic. And they've got rid. Mbappe goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And that's an excellent interception. Neymar. And the shot! In for a header! Goal! Manchester United! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now...
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
5 minutos de descuento.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep into stoppage time. Busquets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Neymar. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Luis Suarez, a huge... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro making himself the star of this. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Shot at goal! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sampdoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
he's got the shot away! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sampdoria find a position of... Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In by Messi. And a header! Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Neto pinches it off him. Traumeri, little pass back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kante.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Reynaldo is there and he can pick it up.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Zico. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Defending was strong and firm. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Eto'o, and the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sampdoria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Sané. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's found the way through. Keeper sees it all the way. Messi could move up a gear here. Neymar, he has found the way through. Neymar's
has been indicated.
No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Busquets does well to get it back. Eto'o hits one! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Reinildo. Spread out to the left. Well, no joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It'll be a throw-in. The message is clear, none shall pass. Always onto this. Tries a shot! Bale, and he's been shifted off it. Zico. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a there's the hit! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, right place, right time. Messi, and that could set him on his way. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get free.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's cut it out. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Eto'o. Courtois can claim that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Cannavaro. Chance to shoot now! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar. That's a look and plays it forward.
Match was 71,649.
Zico. Drogba. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Conte. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. He's through here. He's had a hit! Messi. And it's Zico. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Sané. Messi. Overhit and out of play.
That's going in strongly.
Bale. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Sonkrasin. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's certainly on. Decent hit! Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. But here's Messi. Messi! Conte. Busquets cuts out the pass. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Bellingham, and it's Eto'o. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Ulsan Hyundai with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Zico. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Ulsan Hyundai, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Back into the middle. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. And it's Sané. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cantona. He gets big. It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The ball, oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bale looking to run onto it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ulsan Hyundai upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rice. Beckham. And he's lost it, and Beckham!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, nicely intercepted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He is through here! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bale. Oh, what a mistake! Cantona is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.